Just the beginning.
The Angel and May Chronicles, Season 2, Episode 8, The Battle of Ketton Ridge.
Sergeant, the power has slipped. All reactor feeds are showing red. We have zero power.
Do we have sufficient backup?
Not really, sir. We are still waiting for the cargo ship with all the containerized reactors. We are running on batteries. We have 5 minutes at most.
Scheiße! That's going to be a major issue. Contact Hartman. Tell him to stop using the railguns immediately. Switch the troops over to conventional weapons. Now!
We are light on conventional ammunition, sir. We haven't received the ship resupplies. There was an issue at the docks.
God damn it! The fools! We are fighting with our hands tied behind our backs. Go to plan B. Make a redoubt and go defensive. Tell Hartman to go easy on the use of the projectile weapons.
But he's online one, sir.
Cook, what the hell is going on? We can't fight a war with no power and no ammunition.
The enemy's fire rate is well down. Looks like Jacinta and crew were successful. Sergeant, start the auto-pogos and send in the drone swarms. Make sure the troops set their pogo thrust vectoring to random. Let's start to fight back and make them pay. Activate flank teams Beta and Theta.
Very good, sir. Corporal Smith, advance to position 5 and deploy auto-pogos maximum random jet use, please. Get the forward teams online and tell them to start moving forward.
That was close. Sergeant, tell the troops not to get cocky. Just snipe away and defeat them in detail. We don't need excessive casualties. Tell them to pogo up at maximum thrust, then fire and retro boost down. Tell them we do not need to conserve fuel. This will be over very quickly. It might be a good idea for them not to hang around at perigee. We need unpredictable trajectories. Calvin, can we target their radar?
Costas, I can't see any troops in the mine office direction. What does a decline to the portal look like?
It's as black as all hell down there, Mom. If the enemy isn't waiting, then they're not close. We'd surely hear some noise. The infrared is clear and the ultrasound scan is showing nothing. If any troops are going to come down, it'll be from the office direction. It's only 40 k's.
Yep, I bet there's a party heading this way as we speak. Jen, can you make sure they can't fire up the reactor to provide power? We need to leave now and get down to the miners.
No problem. I have taken now the control electronics for the master bus. I have the spares as well. This means they cannot power the reactor. If they spin them up now, they'll blow for sure.
Alex, have you got our captors comfortable?
Yep, sleeping like trussed-up turkeys and locked in one of the adjacent rooms.
Okay, let's get out and weld these doors up. That'll buy us some time. We need to get down to the head end and snipe at the barricades from behind.
Roger on that. Sharo, can you hand me that laser welder, please?
Is this it?
Yep. Guys, you go on. Shaz and me will follow up on the rear. You need to get down that tunnel and support those miners.
Well, okay. But I'm not happy about that. I don't like splitting the team.
I'll hang back and act as spotter. I can go up towards the office direction and look out on infrared. I have a small drone as well. I can send it up the tunnel. It has a range of about 3 kilometers, so that'll give us some warning.
Yes, true. But if they crash into it, they'll know we can detect them. Could you fly it up and then set it down so they go speeding by? If it's cold, their infrared will miss it. Can you put it behind a rock? Nestle it in. Good thoughts, though, Zed. That's great. Thanks for the help.
Yeah, good on you, Zed.
Okay, then off we go. Costas, set the retros for glide mode and use the ultrasound to keep us to the middle of the tunnel.
I hate long goodbyes. Now get going.
Don't forget those fan doors. Use ultrasound. Alex, there are 14 sets of doors, one every 10 kilometers.
Roger that. Zed, stay close to a wall, behind a rock if you can. Look after yourself. Just poke any sensors around the rock. Any signs of echoes, pings of any sort, get the hell out of there. Radio us immediately. We need time to rig these battery packs. I want to set these to blow up with the heat. Oh, and Zed, you go past us and wait by the last fan door, right? We'll see you there.
Okay, see you soon. I better get on lookout.
Wow, that was unexpected from Zed. I must say, I feel that boy is really growing up.
I think he's starting to feel part of the team. At least I'd like to think so. Let's get on with this welding, and I'll try not to burn holes in my suit.
Yep, holes in suit, not a good look. You know, Alex, Zed is becoming a real asset. Of course, he has a massive crush on Sophie. But then, who wouldn't? She's smart as a whippet. Beauty and brains.
Yep, it's a deadly combination.
Alex, Sharrow, I hear noises and I think I've got a blip on the infrared on the drone.
Zed, move now. They'll be coming down that tunnel at a fair pace. Shaz, pack up. We need to move. I'll take the laser welder. Don't want them using it to cut back in. Let's hope they didn't bring their own cutters.
Come on, Zed. Hurry up.
Okay, buddy, keep going. We'll be following behind you. Watch for those fan doors. Come on, Shaz, let's get out of here.
Whoa, these jets are tricky.
Here's your implant interface. Set to auto avoidance. That'll keep you centered in the tunnels. Oh, my, how I've grown. I never thought I would be telling someone on how to use the combat modes in implants.
Yep, I never thought I'd hear those words come out of your mouth, Miss Angel.
This is fun. I'm enjoying the rush. It's like a huge roller coaster ride. So, by my calculations, we should be coming up on the last door. I reckon about on 5 kilometers to go. I'm hoping Zed has stopped at that door and is waiting for us. Go easy on the trigger now, girl. After that, we need to proceed much more cautiously. We need to come up behind Jacinta and Costas, who I'm sure are shooting the shit out of those Friedlanders from behind. We really don't want to overshoot.
Yep. I thought I could hear distant sounds of gunfire. I'm ready. Let's get this over with.
I'm just going to squeeze down another coffee before the excitement.
I don't believe how much coffee you can get through without peeing all the time.
How do you know I'm not?
Gentlemen, I have been sent to you to convey the message that the Royal and Cherry Blue Storms Regiment has accepted your contract and is at this very moment engaged in combat with the owner's mercenaries.
Well, you don't look like much of a message. What's with rusty avatar and broken vocoder?
Looks can be deceptive. It's an old war wound.
Well, I'm not buying it. Why haven't we received further information? You are deliberately keeping us in the dark.
Gentlemen, you must understand the need for security in combat situations.
Security is one thing, but we have received no information at all. Why are you not telling us of your plans?
Well, I don't like to say this, but we strongly believe that you may have owner's agents in your team.
Impossible. We are all long-term members of mining union and have all worked on this mine alongside one another. We are like brothers.
Well, based on historic information, the owners go to some length to infiltrate your union in order to cast fear, uncertainty, and doubt. Their aim is to weaken the miners' stance against the owners, whomever they are. It's a well-known technique amongst you humans.
Well, that's bullshit, ain't it, brothers? What do you machines know about humans?
Well, whatever you think, I have been instructed only to divulge the bare minimum of information. Suffice to say that you need to keep sniping at the barricades in the incline. Oh, and get prepared for the full-out assault against the barrier when the time comes. I have also been told to say that there will shortly be a cut to the power. You should prepare for a few hours of lower temperatures. I'll be joined by a colleague once the action commences. She'll be landing one of our troop carriers with a designation of "Do you really love me?" The empty of troops. You will need to defend it, as it is a possible fallback should our plans not work out.
What the fuck? I don't take kindly to being ordered around by an AI in a rusty tin suit. Why didn't the Royal and Cherry... What the hell your chicken shit outfit is called again?
Just call us the RCBS. It's easier.
Well, I don't take kindly to being ordered around by you.
Well, as far as I can see, we're the only ones on your side. I don't spy anyone else queuing up to support you. It's either take our offer or starve to death here. Now, are you going to continue shouting and raving, or will you actually do something?
Oh, I'm going to do something. Boys, secure this tin monstrosity. Suarez, get that wire rope and tie this robot up. Put it over in the corner. Let me think.
Yes, boss. But what if it's right? Should we at least be keeping those couple of soldiers?
Look, Suarez, stop complaining and just dump the robot on the floor.
What should we do?
Well, just in case this thing is right, get all the warm materials you can and get all the women and the children in one side room with blankets and sleeping bags. If the power goes off, it's going to get cold and very stuffy in here. Do we have any oxygen?
We have a small amount. It will last a couple of hours, but I'm more worried about the carbon dioxide in the scrubbers. If the fans go, there'll be a lethal build-up.
How long will the batteries last?
I guess a day or so, if we only use them for the scrubbers and a couple of lights.
Well, make sure the power doesn't get wasted on non-essentials. Get moving. If that robot thing is correct, we will see some action.
Boy, I'm nearing the miner's redoubt. I'm going to land very close to their locked doors.
Roger. You're missing a hell of a party at this end. It's like the 4th of July.
I always miss the good parties, Major. You of all people should know that. Dusting off now. Going variable. I'll contact you on the scrambler when I'm in.
Roger that.
Boss, there's a woman outside the port lock. Sounds very angry.
Put her on.
What the I've been outside for 5 minutes knocking on the lock.
Now, are you going to let me in, or should I radio my boss and call off the whole operation? From this side, it looks like you guys are lacking in enthusiasm. Is Ghost in there?
Identify yourself.
I'm Captain Caroline Cart, pilot of troopship. Do you really love me? I'm a member of the RCBS mercenary regiment. You may have noticed that we are really trying very hard to save your sorry asses. Now, are you going to open the door, or will I have to use the ship heavy guns to force my way? I need to speak with my soldier-in-arms and friend. She informs me you have rudely rejected the hand of friendship by restraining her.
We didn't mean any harm.
Well, which way do you want to go? The hard way or the easy way?
Suarez, open the door. Let her in.
That's better. Ugh, it's stale in here. Looks like you might choke on your own carbon dioxide. Now, which one of you pricks tied my friend up? Oh, it's you! Is that all you can say? Why is it always the ugly one? Now look, Buster, we don't have time to mess around. Release my friend immediately.
Okay, boys, do as she says.
Are you really such a backbirth? What have you got against AIs?
I'm sorry, Captain. We just thought it was strange that the robot was so beaten up. She has a strange leg as well, and the weird voice box.
Well, appearances can be deceiving. Now, if I'm correct, the power will be going off very shortly. We need to up the ante against the barrier in the tunnel. I have some charges in my backpack. We need to place them.
Power is off, boss.
As expected. We have a team at the power reactors.
What the hell are you doing? If you damage them, the mine is done. The cost of replacement is enormous.
Look, we know what we're doing. We've just turned them off. Gee, stop being such a pussy. We have a battle to win. We need 2 people to plant some demolition charges.
Demolition charges? What the hell are you going to do?
Look, relax. Don't you worry. Let us do the tactical stuff. Just get your people ready to engage the enemy at the barrier. I would say we have about an hour to wait. Now how about a cup of coffee or perhaps something slightly stronger?
Well, we have camp kitchen and pro-Russian meals, but this is not exactly a hotel. Suarez, make our guests comfortable.
You okay, Ghost? They didn't do anything to you, did they?
No, Doily. They were just a little impolite, but no harm done.
Look, sorry about these rednecks. There is no telling some people. Let's get some refreshments and await the signal from Jacinta. By the way, how's your throwing arm?
Very accurate. But then it's backed by radar and precise servos.
Good. That's what I thought. I think you should have the honour to deliver our explosive coup de grace to that barrier.
It'll be my pleasure. I'm looking forward to it.
What is the boss's name? I forgot to ask.
It's Burakovsky.
Burakovsky, where is that coffee you promised?
Doily, are you receiving this? There is a lot of rock between us.
Receiving you clearly. Status is that we are primed, ready to go on your command.
Good. I'm 2 kilometres away and the rest of the team have joined me. We are cautiously making our way down to the barricades. Place the charges and set for immediate discharge. We should be up behind them shortly. It'll distract the troops while we get positioned with cover.
Roger that. See you shortly. Ghost, let's place those charges set for immediate discharge. Burakovsky, can you ready your troops to start laying into the barricades as soon as the demolition is done? Shoot from the sides, not down the tunnel. We have our own troops coming up from behind. Look for the blue uniforms.
Charge 1 is away. Oh, that's quite good. It's rolled up to the base of the barricade on the right-hand side. Preparing charge 2. It's away. Full on the left-hand side, but not quite as close.
It's good enough, Ghost. Much better than I could manage. Well done, my friend.
Troops, open fire!
Doily, this is Constance. Jacinta's injured. She got hit by rocks from the explosions. It's looking really bad.
Boy, we need medevac immediate dispatch requested for Jacinta.
Roger. Okay, I'll get them on the way.
We're in the middle of a firefight. We'll get her to you as soon as we can. Alex, take Jacinta. She needs medical. Okay, coming. Guys, we need to get through that barrier now.
Hold it. I see a white flag. Team, stop firing. Doyle, stop shooting. We have a white flag.
Troops, cease fire!
Stop shooting! Stop!
Bastards, we have women and children in here.
Friedlander troops. Who is the most senior officer? I need to accept the surrender as the representative of the RCBS.
Over here. Lieutenant Becker, presenting our ceasefire. Are you the most senior officer?
Yes. Captain Caroline Cart of the Royal and Cherry Bluestorms. I will accept a ceasefire and your formal surrender under the mercenary code.
You have it. Well played, Captain. Troops, stand down.
If you'll excuse me, we have wounded. Do any of your troops need medical attention?
We are okay. We got off lightly. We surrendered because we were running out of ammunition, not because of collateral damage. Our supplies did not arrive.
I see. Not one for the trophy cabinet, then?
Make way! Make way, coming through! Doily, we need help. Jacinta's in a real bad way. Unconscious. Lots of blood loss.
Boy, status medevac. Jacinta is unconscious. Looks like a chest injury.
Medivac should be dusting down outside now.
We have a first aider. Perhaps he can help.
Thanks, but our medevac is just outside. Can you let them in? Alex, over here. Placed on this camp bed, we can use it as a stretcher. Can we patch her suit to get her to ship ITU?
I have some spray seal. Let me sort out the suits.
Move her closer to the airlock.
Can I assist? I have a field aid kit. Has some summer patches.
Thank you, but I don't think we require it. Medivac has arrived.
I'm sure you would do the same.
Probably.
I'll go with her to the hospital in case she comes around.
Good. Thanks. That sounds like a plan. Heads up, guys. We have a war to win, and we are not finished yet.
So what can we do?
We're going to mount an attack back up towards the owner's cabin. They have troops breaking back into the power centre. We have to run a distraction to stop that. How many folks can you muster?
Around 20. We don't have much in the way of arms, though.
That's what we expected. If you get some men to come with me, I brought sets of combat gear and ceranamide armour. What say you we tool up and give those Friedlanders up at the power hub a bad day?
Okay, you heard the captain. Let's go get him. Soldier, what is our status? The rate of fire is well down.
Sir, it is not good. We've almost run out of conventional munitions. The troops are now being asked to conserve their fire. The pogoing of the enemy make it very hard to get a hit.
Pogoing? That's a very odd tactic, soldier. Why can't we get them?
We can't just spray fire, sir. We have to take individual shots. The swine, they move around so erratically. We also have to contend with their kamikaze drone attacks. We have lost 5 men. It's starting to get expensive in men and materials.
God damn it, I'm starting to regret this campaign. Even the money is not that good. What happened to that resupply shipment?
Colonel, I have just heard we have further engagement with the enemy at the powerhouse. A large mob engaged with the crew attempting to break back into the reactor building. They are preventing us from cutting through the doors.
Colonel, I have the enemy on the radio.
Ask who's talking.
Enemy soldier, identify yourself.
This is Colonel Boy Williamson. I am the senior commanding officer and I am authorized to accept your unconditional surrender. Is that Colonel Hartman? Look, Hartman, you know the situation is only going to end one way. You have no power, no munitions, and we can sit back and play soldier for as long as you like. You also now have two fronts to contend with. Do yourselves a favor. Save some lives. It's not worth losing soldiers for such a contract.
Colonel Williamson, I wish I could say it's good to hear from you. I reluctantly accept your assessment of the situation, but I will have to discuss this with my senior officers. How about we issue a temporary ceasefire whilst we consider our position?
Accepted, but don't take too long. I can give you half an hour. I have troops on the surface. We don't need to keep them waiting.
As do I, Colonel. Over and out. Colonel Schmidt, Sergeant Koch, and Sergeant Fisher to my ready room immediately.
Nurse, has anyone administered any drugs?
No, Doc. We just put in the IV.
Well, can we do an assessment, please? This will be a good training exercise.
Certainly, Doctor. Okay, the eyes are not open. There's no verbal response. We have normal flexion on the motor response.
Good. Any signs of rupture of eyes or abnormal hemorrhage?
We have what looks like some penetrating ballistic injuries in the chest region.
Okay, I'm checking with the microprobe for blast lung, apnea and bradycardia. There are some hemorrhages. Checking the hemothorax. Oh, that's not good. Looks like we have epithelial damage. I'm getting a butterfly pattern on the scan.
I think that is typical of blast damage, Doctor.
Very good, nurse.
Look, this is all very well, but is she going to recover?
We're going to have to do a thoracotomy. She's in arrest! Nurse, get the defib. Stand back.
Charging. All clear.
One more time.
Charging. All clear.
She's unresponsive. I'm sorry, Cheryl. We were much too late, and the damage is too extensive. I'm really sorry. I know she was a good friend.
Oh, shit. Oh, Cinder, I'm so sorry. I couldn't get you here in time. I've let you down.
Nurse, please record the time of death as 21:20 New London time on the 30th of December, 2075.
Wait a minute. This is a long shot, but it's worth trying.
What do you mean?
We share the same blood type. I'll give a transfusion. I have magic nanites, remember? If we give her a dose of my blood, the nanites may help to repair the damage.
That's a really crazy thing to do, but we've got nothing to lose, have we? We haven't got any other choices, so... Okay, let's take it. Roll up your sleeve.
I will set up the transfusion, Doctor.
Thank you, nurse. Now we just have to wait and see if your little critters can do what they do.
Well, you heard the call. What do you think?
It's not optimal at all. But we can't fight a battle without ammunition. Furthermore, it doesn't look like we are going to get the power back. Do we have any support ships available?
No, unfortunately. But our main carriers have been disabled by sabotage at the New London docks.
Scheiße. It's a nest of vipers. Well, unless we decide to charge with bayonets, I think we are done. I say agree to surrender, whilst we still have troops to surrender with.
Sergeants, you're closer to the front line. What do you think?
It's a Tick-Nach-Ab situation. We were lost as soon as the power went off. To be honest, it's a massive credit to the troops that they continue fighting this long.
Yes, unfortunately I can only agree with Fisher. Let us stop this stinkmere now.
Then I think we are agreed. Okay, let's get this unpleasant business concluded. The battle for Ketton Ridge is over. Scheiße, I'm starting to really dislike that Colonel Williamson and his regiment of children.
This episode was produced by Melanie Blizzard and written by Melanie Blizzard. The voices you heard were Barry Howarth playing Boy, Chen Hui Sin playing Chen, David Cannon playing Calvin, David Lomas playing Koch, Helen Akindeo playing Alex and Costas, Joanne Oliver playing Rudy and Seaton, Lucy Moxon playing Weber, Luke O'Neill playing Barakowski and Hartman, Melanie Blizzard playing Fisher and Suarez, Priya Shah playing Doyley, Robert Gettons playing Becker and Schmidt, Stephen Cameron playing Zed, Vivian Braybrook playing Gander, McAllister and Sharrow, Vivian Broadbent playing Ghost and Jacinta. Angel and May is produced by a not-for-profit actors group. Any funds contributed via Patreon will be 100% allocated to future productions.